Welcome back. Today we are discussing a few of the reasons why we want to avoid foam rolling our lower back. So the foam roll is a great tool that we use all the time here in the clinic to help ease muscle pain, help muscles relax, improve joint mobility of certain joints. But it's something we never use on the lower back, and a lot of times my clients will ask, well, hey, I have lower back pain and you foam roll all these other areas. Why don't we foam roll our lower back? And there's a few reasons, which we'll discuss in today's video. So number one, you have to think of the overall goal of foam rolling. We don't just foam roll to foam roll, we foam roll for a specific purpose. And here at the clinic, that purpose is to help increase mobility and help muscles relax. So when we have lower back pain, the issue is that mobility is rarely the cause of lower back pain. In fact, usually it's the opposite, where you have a stability problem, meaning the muscles surrounding our lower back aren't strong enough to support our lower back, leading to more force through our spine, and that's how we get back pain. So when we're looking at treatments or therapies or at-home exercises, what we want are things that are going to increase stability, not increase mobility like the foam roll. And in fact, a lot of times what happens is there's people that are too flexible, too mobile, and adding foam rolling into that is only going to increase your lower back pain. So that's one of the reasons why we don't foam roll the lower back. The second is what we just mentioned, is it can actually make your lower back pain worse. And to understand why that is, it helps to have an understanding of our spinal anatomy and how the joints actually line up. So I'm going to scoot a little closer and use our little model. So one of the areas that we do foam roll all the time is our mid-back. This is something that a lot of times gets very stuck from long hours of computer typing like that. But one of the other reasons why foam rolling is so effective for joint mobility has to do with the shape of these joints. So again, these are our spinal joints right here. There's a good example of one. And so they kind of stack on top of each other like this. And so what happens, again, I would put my foam roller right here. When you extend back over a foam roll like that, you get this gapping of the joints. So like right there, you can see there's nice gapping of that joint. And that is how we improve mid-back mobility. You kind of take those joints to end range, and over time, that's going to lead to more mobility of the mid-back. So the way the joints are actually aligned in the mid-back makes it a really effective tool, makes foam rolling a really effective tool. But watch what happens as you move down your spine. So again, we're kind of coming from the mid-back into our low back, and what happens is those joints change positions. So now, look at, here's a low back joint right here. And instead of being stacked on top of each other like this, is that they're now aligned like that. So you can see at the top here, they're kind of stacked on top of each other, and then they start to turn as you get down. That's a little exaggerated. But so you see, here are the same joints that up here were shaped to the side. So there you go. There's the joint right there on the mid-back, but then you turn, and on the low back, they're shaped like this. So when we extend over that foam roll, instead of gapping, what we're going to get is this shearing of those joints. So instead of kind of gapping like this, you get this shearing, which if you're in low back pain or you have an injury to the cartilage of those joints, that shearing motion is going to be very, very painful and make your lower back pain worse. So that is the second reason why we don't foam roll for the lower back, is it can make your back pain worse because of the way that those joints are shaped. And so there you have it. Again, foam rolling is a very effective tool for treating a lot of things, but you shouldn't be foam rolling your lower back. I hope that helps you understand a little bit why that is. Again, my name is Dr. Carl Baird. This is Solving Pain with Strength. If you do have any questions, leave a comment down below. I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you so much.